Om Sri Sai Ram, Om Sri Sai Nadhaya Namaha, Om Sri Sai Parabrahmane Namaha. Today in the satsang, we will talk about how Baba appeared as Sri Rama, Lord Sri Rama, to one of the devotees, and how the story goes, and what can we learn from that. Baba tried to teach us about Shraddha and Saburi. We always think that we understand this, but we fail most of the time. If we have blessing of Sri Sai, we will achieve this goal. Sri Sai appeared in different divine forms for different people. Like our sastras say, Yad bhavam tad bhavati. It always made sense when it comes to Sri Sai. When he gave darshan as Sri Rama, it was an incredible feeling for Dr. Sita Rama. He had Shraddha and persistence in his bhakti. When he sees Baba as Rama sitting in Dwaraka Mai, his emotions were flowing like a river, merging into an ocean. And probably that was the only feeling that we can describe with. It's like a Sachidananda experience. The story in Satcharita goes as follows, and then we can talk about a little bit more details also. It was about year 1911, and there was a devotee of Sai by name Mr. Mankar, and he was working as a Mamaltadar in Kopargaon district at that time. He was a staunch devotee of Sai Baba. One day he met the so-called Dr. Sitaram, which, it goes as doctor in the Sai Satcharita, but his real name is Dr. Sitaram. He only worships Sri Rama. He never bowed to any other god or guru. Mankar used to talk about Baba to Dr. Sitaram. He used to say, Sai Baba is not a Muslim fakir. He is an ocean of truth, follower of preaching of Vedas. He incarnated in Shirdi for the benefit of the world. And he requested Dr. Sitaram to go to Shirdi to have a darshan of Baba. And this Dr. Sitaram replied, my head will not bow down to any god other than Lord Rama. Then Mankar said, Doctor, never mind, if you don't bow to Sai Baba, it's your wish. Baba will ask you to bow down to him. Instead, just come over, we'll see what happens. And somehow Dr. Sitaram agreed to go to Shirdi, and around December, during Christmas holidays, they both go to Shirdi. As soon as Dr. Sitaram climbed the steps of Dwaraka Mai, he was surprised. Who did he see there sitting? His own Lord Rama sitting in place of Sai Baba. He was so engrossed and surprised to see Lord Rama there. He bowed to Baba with folded hands, and he was going through ecstasy really. And they returned to the lodging, and while they were returning, Mankar asked, Doctor, what happened? Why you were bowing down to this fakir? Because you said you're not going to bow down to anybody. And I saw you as soon as you climbed the stairs of Dwaraka Mai, you started bowing to Baba. What happened? And the doctor, who was kind of overflowing with emotions, replied, oh, this is not fakir. This is my Parabrahma, Lord Rama. How can I tell you my experience? I think all the punya of my past lives came together, and I had a darshan of my Lord Sri Rama. He decided to stay in Shirdi and not eat until his Lord calls him back for darshan, and he also took a vow to not to go to Dwarkamai. Like that, 3 days passed, and on the fourth day, one of his friends by name Vasantarao came to Shirdi. They were friends for a long time, and Vasantarao knew that Dr. Sitaram never comes to anybody other than his Lord Rama. So he asked him, what happened? Why did you come here? Then the doctor kind of forgot his vow, and along with Vasantarao went to Dwarkamai holding his hand. Both bowed to Baba and sat in front of him. Then Baba asked Dr. Sitaram, who had come to call you at your place? And hearing these words from Baba, Doctor was so surprised and felt ashamed. Dr. Sitaram took food after 4 days at his lodging and had a sound sleep. In early morning, Baba appeared in Doctor's dream and made him experience the eternal bliss. And it was incredible feeling for Dr. Sitaram. And after taking Baba's leave, the doctor left for Kobargaon, and it was mentioned that this bliss which continued for 15 days for Dr. Sitaram. So what can we learn from this? Basically, your faith in your Guru or God is essential. You cannot think about anything else. We do a lot of pujas, we do worship different gods. Why are we doing all this worshipping? Only one thing the Shastras and Upanishads and Bhagavad Gita, everything says is that all these pujas, all these vratas and everything will give you the purity of the mind. Once you get the purity of the mind, then the God himself will make you see your Guru. Rather, your Guru will appear in front of you. Until that time, you have to keep doing all the punyas and whatever the pujas, whatever you need to do. But as soon as you realize this is the only truth, then it's a must that your Guru really appears before you. Say someone wants to dig a hole, like a well. What's the point in digging 7 holes in different places when we're not digging deep? You have to dig only one place for several hundreds of feet, or until you get water. Of course, we can pray to different gods. We pray to different gods like Monday to Shiva, Tuesday to Hanuma, like that. Like Saturday to Venkateswara. These are all essential in one's life, but the reason why we're doing all this is to meet our Guru. This is the real truth, and we're striving for that eternal bliss. Without understanding this, we're wasting so many lives. We're born and we're dying. We're born and we're dying. So what's the point of going through this birth-death cycle, really? So instead of digging several superficial holes for the water, it is common sense that we have to believe in Baba as your Guru and dig deep until he blesses you. There is no point in running around and wasting our lives, even our future janmas. This is where Baba taught us about Shraddha and Saburi and how it is helpful in the spiritual world. He also told us through his story about finding a guru in the forest, if you all remember. So, Sai Bandhus, dedicate yourself to Sai and long for his grace. Love him like Gopikas loved Sri Krishna. Love him like Radha loved Sri Krishna. Through love only you can reach the Supreme. Om Sai Ram. Om Sri Sai Nadhaya Namaha. Om Sri Parabrahmane Namaha. Sri Sachidananda Sadguru Sainath Maharaj Ki Jai.